Hi guys, in this video I will explain how to take back an asset from an employee. To take back an asset from an employee, first you will click on HR admin module. After that you will click on human resource option, and after that you will click on employee asset allocation option. Once you click on employee asset allocation option, a page will appear on the screen where you will take back an allocated asset from the employee. To do this, first you will click on search button. As soon as you click on search button, a page will pop up where you can search the employee to take back an allocated asset from the employee. Date filter will be used if you want to search the employee based on entered asset validity date. After selecting an appropriate filter, click on Go button. Once you click on Go button, the list of employee matching the applied search filter will reflect in the below table. Select the employee from the below table from whom you want to take back the allocated asset. Before and after deallocation of the asset, I will show you the stock of that particular asset in the system so that you will get a clear idea about how the stock is updating in the system after deallocation. As you can see on the screen, I have allocated uniform, laptop, charger and mouse to Shiv Kumar. So now I will show you the stock of this asset. As you can see on the screen, the stock of mouse, laptop, charger and uniform in Borivali Asset Warehouse is reflecting on the screen. I have also taken this reading on an Excel sheet for your convenience. Now let's take back the allocated asset from the employee. To do this, first you will click on Return button present on the top of the screen. Once you click on Return button, a screen will pop up where the list of assets that you have allocated to an employee will display. On this screen, you will select the warehouse where the stock of asset will be updated after deallocation. To do this, you will click on Select Warehouse button present on the right side of the screen. Once you click on Select Warehouse button, a screen will pop up where you will select the warehouse, storage location and storage bin for the stock updation. After selecting the warehouse detail, you will click on Select button to save this detail. Similarly, you will select the warehouse for other asset as well. In quantity column, you will enter the quantity of an asset that you are receiving from the employee. By mistake, if an entered quantity is greater than the allocated quantity, then system will throw error saying that reduction quantity cannot be more than issue. After entering the value detail, you will click on OK button. Once you click on OK button, the system will display a message saying that stock updated successfully. It means the deallocation has been done successfully and the stock of each and every asset has been updated in the warehouse. As you can see on the screen, the list of assets that you have taken back from the employee is reflecting in Employee Asset History section. And also the status of each and every asset has been marked as Return. As the deallocation of this asset has been done successfully, now it's time to check the stock of this asset. As you can see on the screen, the stock of each and every asset has been updated after deallocation. As you can see on the screen, the stock of each and every asset has been updated based on the received quantity. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any query, please contact support team of EVA Software Solution.